Commissioner Whitman, Department of Family and Protective Services. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, Vice Chair Urithi. I want to thank you all for inviting me today. I'd like to provide you with a quick overview on Cps Transformation, as well as status update on our critical needs implementation that we just received. Then I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. As you're aware, Cps Transformation began in August of 2014 through recommendations by Sunset and the Stephen Group. These recommendations were meant to streamline operations and ensure the preparedness of the staff to provide quality services and enhance child safety. Every initiative contained within Transformation was purposed to ensure that we are protecting our children, improve our organization and operations, and develop and stabilize our workforce. Our primary goal at DFPS will also be safety and well-being of our clients, the children and the families of the state of Texas. It is critical that we continue to improve our organization, as well as support our workforce, as progress in these areas will only enhance our ability to ensure safety. I made it clear to staff, since I've been at this agency, that transformation is not a temporary agenda item. We will continue to grow and adjust our practices as necessary, as long as those changes get us closer to our goal of safety and permanency. I wanted to update you on a few changes in our transformation progress since we last spoke this fall. One of the items that goes hand in hand with our critical needs request is improved training. I am proud to tell you that our new training model is working. Our caseworkers feel more ready for their jobs and more supported in the field. They have better working relationships with supervisors who have been through new training as well. Dr. Osborne's study from the University of Texas LBJ School of Public Affairs shows that while we still have work to do, our caseworkers and supervisors are more confident in the abilities and feel supported. We've added training modules on child sexual aggression to our curriculum, as well as alternative response training in several new regions around the state, which includes regions 4 and 5. We began developing a new structured decision-making tool for the use in our family-based safety services and our conservatorship stages of service. We want to make sure that our caseworkers are getting the support they need. Mentoring has provided an excellent way for our tenured caseworkers to stand alone with our new hires and to ensure they have a wealth of experience to draw on. We've created a schedule that requires regular review of all policies and procedures, as well as updated our CPS business plan. To provide a clear roadmap for the future, we've also completed a draft of our capacity needs assessment and our foster care redesign implementation plan. Finally, I must mention the success of our 2-year degree hiring program. While this program has only been around for about a year, I'm excited for the initial results this program is yielding. To date, we've hired 142 individuals with at least 2-year degree and relevant work experience. We've lost 3 personnel, which means our retention rate in that segment is 98%. Even more encouraging, 15% of these employees who have been hired under this program are veterans of our armed forces. As a Marine, I'm proud that these individuals have dedicated their lives and their unique skills to public service. As you know, this agency has been in the process of modernizing Impact. The Phase 2 contract has been signed with Infosys, and we've got a phase plan prepared for the rest of modernization. The next steps include updates for all programs in Adult Protective Services, Child Protective Services, and Child Care Licensing. DFPS has submitted an exceptional item for fiscal year 18 and 19 for the completion of Phase 2. On slide 5, you'll see some of our new updates to ensuring proper training and stability for all our DFPS employees. We have a Cps Supervisor Exam, which will be enrolled out March of 2017. The primary goal of the agency supervisor exam process is to identify the most highly qualified staff to fill critical supervisor positions within our agency. Additionally, staff will be better prepared and further their understanding of the knowledge, skills, and abilities that are required to operate at a supervisor level. We not only modified, but we have enhanced our CPS Supervisor Training. It now includes 2 weeks of field training with an advisor, 2 days of developing your worker critical thinking skills, and 4.5 days of supervisor basic skills development course. Continuous learning trainings are currently under development. The overall training plan is a 2-year development plan that is specifically catered to meet the developmental needs of the individual. DFPS beginning manager transitioning from peer-to-peer manager training was implemented in December of 2016. The course provides new DFPS supervisors managers with DFPS related information and resources needed to work effectively and efficiently. We are also providing supplemental leadership training for all CPS managers. This includes promoting a cultural change and a high-performance teams training. Identified that leadership within CPS needed enhancements to their skill sets as we added additional staff in CPS. Our training team is facilitating cultural change and high-performance teams workshops for program directors and program administrators in all 11 regions by the end of February. In addition, I've directed all CPS employees with a supervisory role be required to also complete this course, and all supervisors will complete this training by June 1 of 2017. Our Leadership Challenge course is designed to inspire, engage, and help leaders increase the frequency of leadership behaviors to lead high-performing teams, and includes a 360 evaluation. In January, all of our the new regional directors that were appointed have completed the challenge together as a team. On slide 6, you will find an updated table, which includes many of the data points from our October 2016 transformation report. We've added fiscal year 17 year-to-date data for comparison. I'd like to shift gears and provide you with an update on our critical needs request from this past October. This past fall, I requested 828.8 additional FTEs and $101.7 million in all funds. With help from many of you on this committee and the leadership of our statewide elected officials, this request was approved in December. We are working hard to get all those positions filled with the right folks for the job within the implementation plan. We want to ensure that the people we entrust with these important roles are prepared and qualified. You can see on slide 8 that we've hired 99 critical needs hires since receiving authorization as of January 31st. That number has gone to 171 as of today. However, I'm pleased to report that I got new numbers this morning, and I've just noticed that they went up to the 444, those in the other categories, so the new number's now at 171. Senator Swertner, members, I can't thank you enough for all the help and support this past interim and during the upcoming session. Chairman, I really appreciate your help. You've been a good guidance for us, and we've had many good productive meetings, and we feel very confident we're in the right direction.